one's off and that one's off. Hi, Brenda. How you doing, sister? I apologize. Spirits woke me up early to say hello to you this morning. I apologize. You know how it is, not an excuse. You know how it is when you say, "Okay, I'm gonna." Okay, we're back. Yeah, I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, I meant to get the other old phone. I wanted to play you guys some nice, soft piano music that I downloaded off of YouTube. Okay, where am I going, Tasha? Think. Okay, wait, turn the volume down. Turn the volume down. Where's volume? Well, thank you. It is so nice having your vibration here, my dear. Um, okay, go down. Come on. Okay, did I turn the volume down? Okay. I wish I could just see the comments. I love you too. Mwah, mwah. Hi KCC Jones, how you doing, brother? Why haven't you been making any videos? Cause I sub to you on all my channels and I haven't seen anything unless they turn the bell off again. Uh, okay, Brenda, I just forgot, sorry. uh, oh, it's nice to see you back on Facebook, Ryan. Aisha, Russell, hi. Um, okay, I forgot what the hell I was saying. So let's drink some water. Oh, there they are. I love my matches. I love my matches, y'all. Well, don't just sit there. Get started. Nobody has a question today? Okay, there's 3 of you over there, Mrs. Washington. Thank you. Please don't forget to thumbs up the live and subscribe so you'll get the notice that I'm doing Friday spirit readings. So, how this works, Mrs. Washington, is you put a Q, space, all capitals, one specific question. Not a book, not a lecture, not a series, just one specific question and we'll see what happens. So, okay, think of high vibrations. Think of something funny like Bugs Bunny or chocolate cake or sex or whatever makes you get that, that Cheshire grin. Yeah, think of that. Think of that. Got to keep the vibrations high so we keep that little circle thing away. And if the circle thing does come, don't tell me about it. There's nothing I can do. Okay, ready? Come on, set your cell phone down just a second. You can look at it in your lap. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Somebody over there, Facebook, feels so jittery. Just woo-saw, you guys. Just woo-saw, okay? Just woo-saw, because you know we're going to be all right. It's going to be all right. There's no sense in giving energy to something that don't deserve your energy. Okay? Just don't do that to yourself. And stop writing to me upset. Do not enter my box. No, that won't work well for you. No. We always start with a proper greeting. Hello, Tasha. How are you doing today? I hear you're in Vegas. Is it hot now? So if you have a moment, I'd like to discuss blah, 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 blah. And then I'll say, thank you for having manners. I absolutely love that. Yes, I'm well, thank you. I just ate, just took the dog to go pee. So, the wind is blowing here, but it's a nice and wonderful, I don't know, probably 68 degrees or so, and light, fluffy clouds and beautiful skies. The birds are singing. The dogs are fucking barking. But at least they have voice. They have voice. They have voice. Kylie, thank you, thank you, thank you. But we only see in others what we see in ourselves, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No. Because did your mom go to church? Brenda, type faster. Oh, see, I need something else to, I know I should just keep doing this in the office so I can see YouTube. And then on one cell phone, I have Facebook. On the other cell phone, I can see who replied on Facebook. Somebody went to church. There's some little lady around you, and she's just the cutest little thing. So she has on her, I don't know what fucking movie that was in. It was kind of a flat hat. It wasn't a pillbox hat, but it wasn't a black lady church hat. It was just like, and it was just kind of flat, and it just sits like right here on her head. I don't know why she's showing me her hat so much. She must really love that hat, and she's got her little gloves on, and she's just clapping and she's singing, and it's in one of those old, I don't know, sovereign churches, where you can see the back door and you can see the front door. You see all the way through the church, and there's only like 5 people in the pews. Yeah. And she's just singing and clapping and singing and clapping. And she just has the biggest smile on her face. So I don't know what you did, but something good is coming. No, because there's something missing in the paperwork. There's a page missing. There's something. So, I've been cleaning, y'all. I got to make room for money and prosperity and everything. So you know how we do this, right? What'd she say? Oh, okay. Well, as long as you know. So the paperwork is like this, but most of it is just like this, one way stacked up. And then the other one is like this. That left you a spot there because something's missing. That's why. Something's missing. So I don't know what's missing. There's a page missing. There's something you need to look at on the... They still show it to me. You remember in the olden days where it was white and then blue and then pink and then yellow and then green and the papers were like this, remember? So the green page is what? The green page is the fifth page. The pink page is the last page. So the fifth page of the whatever you fill out nowadays, I don't know, it's been since 1984 since I was in the real estate business to even know what that page actually is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So something down there. Okay, so we're on the fifth page, right? So all the way down, almost stop. So it's not the bottom one is just a little baby paragraph, right? Like 3 lines, and then the one above it is only like 2 lines, and then the one above that is like 5 or 6 lines. So that 5 or 6 line uh paragraph on the fifth page from the bottom is what you need to re-look at, and you have to really be honest what you want. You cannot be nice. You're just too nice. Stop being nice. You have to demand what you want and know you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. So whatever's in that big paragraph right there, reread that backwards, forwards, have somebody else read it, and just have a cup of tea. Just sit down, have a cup of tea on it, and think about it. Okay? And we're back to the lady. She's in church. She's singing and having a good old time. Except now there's more people in the pews and everybody's singing and clapping and dancing in the pews and having a good time with you. Yes, they are. So I don't know what you did, but whatever you did, it was good, because now the rest of it don't feel like this is one of them churches, that's going to have the trombone and the drums and but they coming in now, just like you remember in The Color Purple when what's her name was Suge was singing that song and she walks in her daddy's church, with all the instruments and stuff. That's what it looked like, except it's white people. No offense, no offense. I just got to tell you what I see. And they're all just having, now all the pews are full. So I don't know what you just did, but now all the pews are full, okay? You can go church hopping with the best of them. It's all good. It's all good. But girl, she's just beaming. I mean, she don't have a color. She has the whole freaking rainbow in her aura, you know? Wow. And my cheeks are hot, but it's not hot from y'all's vibrations raising and stuff. It's hot because whoever she is, she's excited. She going. She fixed to get the Holy Ghost, girl. She fixed to get the Holy Ghost. And then she gonna be touching you. Dink. There you go. You get the Holy Ghost too, and you pop. Take your time. Go slow. You cannot be in a hurry. When you're in a hurry, you're going to forget something. And when you forget something, it's going to be there when, and then Lord only knows. You could pay the whole, whatever little fees or something, And you make them pay for everything, by the way. Okie dokie, sister. I love you. I love you. Okay. Oh, Mrs. Washington, did you have a question? Where are you? Are you still here? It says there's 3 of you here. Well, if you do, think about it. Let me know. Oh my goodness. The past few days, oh wow, I have just been so high. Hunter, if you ask me that one more again, sorry. They said no, but she's got a very high vibration. This one is better than the last. Okay, so it's like this, Hunter. It's like this. So usually what they show me is, and Deja, I'm in Las Vegas. Um, so it's like when they're standing in line at the door. So pretend like you just asked me, should I stay with this one, or should I let go of this one to reach out for the 3 in the bush, right? A bird in the hand is better than 3 in the bush. Yeah. So, and then Spirit shows me the proverbial white door, and when you open the door, then there's the other candidates, in line, as it were, you know? So the first one is the highest vibration. The next one is the next highest vibration. Number three is, so forth and so on. That's how it goes. So they're so funny. So what they show me is like you are standing like right here in front of my face, and she's standing here and you're standing here. But in between the two of you, I can see that white door and it's open, and she is on both sides of the door. So that's a 99% yes. How's that? How is that? you know? So that is super. It's not baby powder good, but it's, well, I don't think you might be my age. You just look really good. I don't know how old you are, but anyway, you might know the fragrance of let me see, you're a guy. So in 1980, 81, 82, 83, that would have been probably Lagerfield or oh God, what was that other men's fragrance that I just loved? There was Lagerfield and there was Monogram. You remember Monogram by Polo? And then there was Polo. Yeah, so she's like, Polo. She way up there, but she's not baby powder. She's not baby powder good yet. But she's next to baby powder. So that's 99.9%. Not 99%. That's 99.9%, okay? I can't lie to you, make you feel good. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm leaving this one on the bottom. And I'm scrolling down here, if it'll let me scroll down. Okay, I did Hunter. Deja. Deja, that's not a specific question. Ask me a specific question. Kylie, you remember that lady who sat on the bed all the time? I'm sorry. I'm burning up. I gotta turn the AC on. She done brought buddies, but they're good buddies. So, in addition to her and whoever the man is that was already there, I don't know, this person feels young, like 25, something like that. Slender, uh, high vibration, of course, because she's funny. She's funny. It feels like she likes moving things. You tell her to stop that. Oh, she says, you keep messing around. The times you're like playing on the cell phone is when you need to be working. And the times that you're working, you work too hard. So you have to find a better balance. That's why she's there. Uh, she wants you to have a better schedule. You have to take naps and you have to drink a lot more water. Okay? So when you schedule yourself lunch, you get to take 2 hours for lunch. That's it. And you have lunch. You go out, go in the car, drive to the park. Roll the windows down, go sit at the bench. I think we can still do that. Jesus. Eat your lunch. Observe, everything around you. Enjoy it. Take it in. Play your music. Then you're allowed to play a game on the phone. Then you're allowed to. Okay? Okay, so that's 3, right? Wait. The bedroom lady who sat on the bed, but it feels like she's moved into the living room now. And then in the living room, Okay, so you're facing me, so that would be this hand. So to your left is this 25-year-old person, dark skinned, very slender. Uh, she looks like she's 17, but I know she's got to be 75, if not older. Um, when I first saw her sitting, okay, so how I normally see you sitting on the couch, and she's over here. At first she was wearing jeans, and now she's wearing a long 3/4 dress, uh, the a clog type shoe, some. It's not a hat. She's got something on her head. It's not a wrap. It looks as if you just took, like, the scarf that mother sister wear, and she's just draped the scarf on top of her head for whatever reason. I don't know what religious person wears that. I don't know. You got to think about that. Anyway, the important thing is you got to schedule yourself better. You cannot sit here and work yourself too hard. At least you cannot sit here and work yourself too hard on just, the t-shirts, or on just the lip balm, bath stuff, body product stuff, or just one thing. You have to, set your alarm. For 4 hours you could do the t-shirts. For 2 hours you could do the lip balm, bath stuff. For an hour you go find herbs, pick herbs, start putting your medicine bags together, like that. You have to, what do you call it? Segregate your time more. I don't know how else to say it, but you know what I mean. Okay, you have to drink more water. And there's somebody now who always wants to talk to you. You can't be spending time talking to her. You can't be spending time talking to her. You got things to do. Okay? I mean, if you want to talk to her on your lunch hour, that's halfway not okay. But it's better than taking up your business hours. Your business hours are for business. Even people who call you for business, you can't do that now. You have to set a schedule to do all of your messaging and emailing and shit, either in the morning or right before bed or something. But daylight hours in between morning and night, you work, you eat and relax. So you eat an hour, you relax an hour, and then you go back to work doing a little bit of all those things throughout the day. It all has to fit in. And your marketing and your videotaping and editing and blah 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 blah. All that's got to fit in a day. So you cannot be letting people talk your time away like this, whoever this chick is. So there's a Sam that comes in. I don't know who Sam is. Sam, who are you, Sam? Well, you can come in the house, you don't have to sit out there on the rail. Oh, you just like sitting out there? Okay, well, whatever. So Sam looks like, you know who he looks like? He looks like Keneshia's son, except taller and older. That's who he looks like. Did you have a miscarriage? Uh, he's so cute. He's got that big smile that her son has, remember? He's just sitting out there. He's on my balcony thing, and he's got one foot up and one foot is dangling, and he's just smiling. So whoever he is, there you go. there you go, and there it be. Okay. Well, he knows you, so. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be checking over here. Ms. Washington, did you ask your question yet? Let me see. No. Well, I don't know what soon is to you, but I see the snow. So snow is December, and how does it go? Go sit down. I'll turn the air off because I didn't turn your heater on. April showers bring May flowers. May flowers bring June bugs. So around May. Around May. Sun is shining, birds are singing, blah, 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 blah. It's nice and, what do you use the word? Balmy. So it's like 70 degrees, but I'm used to 70 degrees California weather. So whatever that is to you, it's nice like that. Okay, let's turn the AC off because I don't like sitting here watching her shiver in her freaking bed. But you know what, Miss Washington? It's Washington, right? I think so. It really feels like this is happening because I love you too, Brenda. Something better is coming. So in the foreground, I see the house, the paperwork is attached to it. The for sale little hangy mabob thing is there, but without the for sale sign on it. And then behind that house, a little over there to the right, is another house. But this house is bigger and it's going bling. You know how on the toothpaste commercial in the old days that you do the and it goes bling on the tooth like that. That's what the house looks like. It went bling. So that house is better than this house that you want to buy. So I would suggest that you take time to be still and go search the one that you really, 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 really want. This house is so fancy. It's got an elevator from the garage to the upstairs bedroom. Funny thing to see. Yeah. So there must be something in the unconscious stream or something that says, well, I really want that one, but we'll take this one. No, take the one you want. Take the one you want. Yes, yes. Okay, my dear. I love you. I love you. I love you. We're going to keep it pushing. Um, Paula. You being still? Paula, you know better. Sit your booty down. Eat some dang cookies and Paula, hang on a second. Okay, so what we're forgetting is in spirit there's no time. So you're saying 15 years and they're like that was just a blink away. That's okay. I don't know how many 15 years you've already lived, at least a couple. So would you rather have something and then you move there and it's still not right? Or would you rather wait another, what is it, year, just one, and have everything be better than you ever thought possible? Okay? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Things like that are worth waiting for. Paula, sit your booty down, girl. Sit your booty down and just woo-saw. Have a cup of tea. Have those cookies you love, snickerdoodles or, what is that? Mama would call them tea cakes, but I know everybody didn't call them tea cakes. Sugar cookie without the sugar on top. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime. Anytime on Fridays at 2:00. Stop. You're killing yourself. Stop. I can see you. You're banging your head on the wall. Stop it. You're standing in a puddle of your own blood. It's a choice. I mean, you can do it if you want to, or you could just calm down and say, you know what? I'm not worried for it. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. All of us, it's going to be all right. One way or another, it's going to be all right. You could choose otherwise. You could. just choose to be okay. Um, there's something, it looks like you were looking for something and you picked up a book and something fell out of it this past week, 8 days. And whatever that was that fell, you could just take time to pick it up, stop, be with that, be with the memory of whatever goodness that brought, and then think back. I'm sorry, you guys, hang on. That's the mailman to pick up my stuff. I'm coming. I'm sorry, Paula. Oh, I hate this part. Sorry. I gotta tell him to come on Saturdays to pick up from now on. I'm getting there. Let me get my packages. Come on, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Come on. Hello, my dear. He's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good day. I will, sweetheart. You too. Come on. Come on, you silly girl. Come on. Okay, you guys. Sorry. I gotta put a note in the dang cell phone to not have him come to pick up my mail until Saturday. Here, come sit on your heater while I'm up. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. All right, where were we? We were with Paula. Paula. We were with Paula being good to herself. That's where we were. Uh-huh. I only forget sometimes. Hi, Gloria. Oh, good. Yes. Go. Well, actually, hey, Paula, think of it like this. You create the flow. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Bless your heart. Okay. Daisha? Yes. Ah, bless your heart. Bless your heart. No, Daisha, that wasn't for you. That was for Mrs. Washington, I believe. So, Daisha, wow, a lot of comes with you. So, first of all, you already know. You know what you know. You know what you know. You hear yourself talking about it in your videos when you go live. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, okay? And stop being so hard on, oh my gosh. No, don't make me cry. What you making me cry for? You can't be making me cry. Sister, please. No. Hold your head up, adjust your crown, march your big booty out there, and keep on keeping on. Okay? We don't have time to be sitting and crying. Meditating is different, you know. It doesn't feel like somebody died or anything, and it just feels like you've been going through, the human shit. But you the queen. You the queen. You pass that shit on to the peasants to carry that on their back. You don't carry it. And you don't worry about what he said, she said, and she said, he said, they said. Forget that mess. That feels like 3 girls. Yeah, you can let all them go. all of them, all three of them. You can let them go, or at least put them way on that back 26 burner over there. You know, that is just, and one of them is just a leech. One of the three is just a leech. The one who likes to wear a lot of wigs all the time. That one. Uh, mm-mm. And don't be taking on their problems. You know, you have your own lessons to learn. Excuse me. You have your own lessons to learn. Don't teach them about their lessons. You just be happy with your good lessons, because their lessons are making me want to throw up. Okay, so one of them just has issues all the time, but she has issues because she likes talking about her own self. So no, don't. You know, even if you're there, you don't have to be. Picking up that energy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So did you get a new car? It looks like a new car in the driveway. Or you want to get something big and shiny and new. Not yet. In 2 months, you can get that. In 2 months, you can get that, because in 2 months, you're going to learn to get rid of these three. I just call them whisperers because I'm trying to be nice publicly. Uh, it looks like, you know, those recovery things that say you have found money, da 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 da. If it feels like that's what's, I don't know, one of the, you got to look up one of those websites where you go like, let's pretend, you know, your dad died and there was money in his bank account, but he didn't leave a will, or you're the only child, blah 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 blah. And, you know, and they say go get the money from there because there's some money there for you that you don't even know about. Okay, so you're gonna, whatever that website is, go look for that found money. So, and that's a little bit right there, right? So have you been playing bingo or even the lottery? Because I don't, it doesn't matter what's going on today, it doesn't matter. People still have money, people are still surviving. Okay. um there's money someplace. There's money someplace. And because of that money, it looks like in a vault or something. There's something in a vault, in the closet, in the back, in the booth, in the dark. You know? Did mom or dad have a vault? Does your honey have a vault? There's something in that old fashioned closet in way back in the back. Quite a few whispers. Okay, well, you could choose to let that go because, honey, they zapping your energy big time. Big, big, big time. That's why you feel so drained, so tired. But it's different for you. Well, it's different for everyone. But what I mean is different for you is this is doesn't happen all the time for you. So whatever it's gonna take for you to get your booty out there and, you know, whatever that movie was, do that thing. Yeah, do it. Because they are just literally standing on your coattails and you're trying to drag them uphill with you to your, no, let them go. Let them go. Okay? Um, okay, so let's keep pushing on. I gotta get that sad feeling out. The lawyer dude feels like he wants to come in. Did you have any legal stuff going on? He's just slightly making an appearance. He's not like this, and he's like this. So he's just, fading in and out. I see you over there. And actually, it's kind of good that you haven't been here. That means a lot of people that come in contact with me haven't had legal issues, huh? Well, some, he says. What, not important enough for you to come through? Why are you standing over there? Well, usually you're like right here up in my lap, up in my mouth. Okay? Did she forget something? What did she forget? Oh, you look so cute in your blue. See, blue's good. Your vibration's lifting already. He is so cute. So you remember, uh, The chick, she fell down, and then there's a Cheshire cat, and the guy with the top hat thing. Uh, oh, okay. Grandmother's estate. Bless her heart. Now, Facebook, why you just cut me off like that? That's not nice. Don't do that no more. Spirits, don't let the phone do that no more, okay? That's not nice. Move. Okay. Okay, so the worm is the legal guy. He's an alien. He looks like the worm from Alice in Wonderland. And of course, he's like, 3 football fields long, but he shrinks and he comes and he usually like sits on my left hip. Yes, you do. Stop arguing with me. She can't hear you. They just think I'm crazy. Will you tell me what's going on? Thank you. Okay, so in your courtroom, it's like a Perry Mason courtroom, the old-fashioned courtroom. You just walk in, it's just as big as a little tiny room, and usually the judge is over there, but not high up there. He's just down here, with the gavel thing, right? And then on this side is you, the defendant, and over there is the plaintiff, right? But it's your court, so you're in court by yourself because this is the court of your life. Okay, so the legal worm dude, alien guy, this time he's sitting on the inside. So you come through the double doors and you swing and you go over there and you sit down, right? You're sitting on the outside. He usually sits on the outside. Okay, so you're sitting on the outside and there's 3 manila file folders, okay? And they're all very thin, okay? Oh, lucky for you. So you didn't forget too much. Okay, so we'll start with the what humans would call the worst first. This is something urgent, like, did you sign the mortgage papers right? Did you sign the lease, whatever, 10-year lease on your place or whatever, right? Um, did did you meet all the deadlines for, I don't know, burial services or whatever? I mean, it's something really, really important like that. Did you do that? Okay, so then the middle one is medium stuff. Did you pay the car note? Uh, did you find such and such birth certificate? Did you, it's medium worry stuff. And then that last one is, did you pay the utilities? Did you find that key you were looking for, that extra, set of house keys you were looking for? Somebody's birthday's coming up. Don't forget to, put gas in the car, something light like that. So you have those 3 folders. It may sound challenging to you, but just trust me, it's not, because other people's folders are like this for the main folder. Okay, so I just praise God, yours are just like 2 pieces of paper in each of those manila folders. Okay, so just trust me, that that's really, really, really good. So once he said you're not eating enough. Oh, sorry. I said she could take better care of her own health and mental well-being. You can make all the funny faces you want. She still can't see you. Oh, see, his clothes change. So his clothes change according to your vibration. So before I told you he usually always wears plaid or paisley stuff, just because he wants to. I mean, he's an alien. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Um, and it was light blue, white plaid, and now it's changed to, what is that? Burgundy-ish colors. So I don't know what vibration you're in now, but it looks like it just changed. So he wants you to be still more. Just be with yourself and be still. Just, but when you're, I know, I see you sitting there staring out the window. Now, when you're staring out the window, stare out the window with purpose. My next goal is, my next achievement is, I need to get rid of in order to make room for prosperity. the new people coming into my life that are going to help me get prosperity, and have all them clients lined up outside the door and around the creek, around the corner, all the way around the house in a circle. Okay? I'm sorry, you got to let some things go. It's just holding you down. I mean, they're literally just, you know, how a kid, you know, comes to the parent and they put their arms around their leg and the mom or dad, you know, lifts them as they're walking around the house or whatever. Yeah, that is what they're doing to you, and you're allowing them. When you let them go, the door will open. All those clients are going to come in. Money, health, prosperity, success, loyalty from two other friends that are trying to come in, but they can't come in because you got these three hanging onto your boobs and onto your big old pretty legs and stuff. Let them go, sister. Let them go. I know it ain't easy. Yet I know when the other two come in, yeah, success comes with them. And I mean success, health, mental, you know, spiritual, money, house, car, um, plaza. Are you thinking about getting a shop in a, what do you call it when there's the liquor store and the gas station sometimes, and the dry cleaners and the botanica and the da 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 da, and the little, you know, the only, okay. Well, that's good. Kids just should be the only one receiving your money. Uh, well, next to suppliers, of course. Um, what do you call the little shopping plaza strip mall thing? That. So, because, okay, so it's like this, right? And it's long this way and it's short this way. And there's something over here, but it's not a gas station. There's something like a fruit stand, or there's somebody selling something here. And the little plaza thing goes long like a L this way, and then the short is this way, okay? And in the corner of this L shape, I can see your name on the door. I am Deja. So there you go. And the cozy thing about it's really cozy because all the other offices are filled, and there's people coming and going, and you can hear them, and people are, you know, taking their stuff from the, oh, it's a little tiny baby, uh what do you know, it's not like the 7-Eleven thing is over here. The liquor store, the convenience store is over here, and over here it's a little bit bigger, and the doors are open and they sell stuff. I don't know, but that one is the biggest one. That one on the end takes up the biggest space in stores, and there's people going and coming, and they're going into your store and they're going into all the stores, and everybody's just so open and friendly and free. Hi, how you doing, Miss Jackson? Blah, blah, blah. You know, like that. So yes. So you, technically, your answer to your question will be yes. Prosperity is heading your way. Mother and father are both transition. Okay. And bless your heart. Mom or dad, you gonna say anything? You gonna pop in? A song is playing. I can't hear the song. I can see the 45 going around. And the only thing I can actually see is Gladys Knight and the Pips. So whoever's favorite song was by Gladys Knight and the Pips, I'm leaning towards Mother's Side. Whatever that song is, she's playing it for you. So listen to the words of that song. Um, it's so funny. So you remember the video that you made in that whole series of new pictures you took of your line of jewelry 5 months ago. Remember? You're coming this way, walking down the hall, and you walked like right into the camera, or so we thought. Obviously, you didn't. Okay, so you remember when you're walking down the hall towards the camera, and behind you, it's like I can see. Okay, wait a minute. I can see mom and dad, back there, like against whatever was behind you in that hall. And it's so, ah, that's what it is. It's just, a breath of fresh air, a breath of fresh air. That's what it feels like. I'm asking Dad for his one of his favorite songs, but the only thing I see is that Miles Davis movie, Miles Ahead. You remember that movie with Don Cheadle? I'm trying to hear the Gladys Knight and the Pips song, but I can't. I don't hear it. I just see the 45 going around on the old-fashioned um, record player with the thing in the middle. Remember the round thing, and you put the 45 on. I think it was called a 45. Anyway, I don't know, but I hope you know the name of that song. Oh, oh, bless your heart. Well, in a way, that's true. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye to those two, three friends. Ah, I promise you, as soon as you let them go, everything's going to change. So with them, it's like the clouds and the thunder and the lightning. And I think you might like that, but not in this case. Uh, this is like a Friday the 13th storm, rain, thunder, or hotel. The House on the Hill movie hotel thing, Bates, Norman Bates thing. And once you let them go, the good thunder and lightning is coming. Clean, fresh air, washing stuff down, you know? And one kid is more intuitive than the other. It feels like you have three, that one of them is mediocre and the other one is really, 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 really into mediumship, and the other one is just like, yeah, okay, well, today I saw such and such. Oh well, no big thing, you know. So now would be a pretty good time to have fun with that, you know. Well, if mom or dad, okay, two, did you have a miscarriage or something? Because I clearly see three kids. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're so cute. How precious. Um, so okay, thank you. So well, don't forget to talk to the other one too. They're there. Don't gotta feed that one. uh, so this would be a good time while everything could be being still and peaceful and quiet to have lessons on that, mom. Okay? If mom or dad come in, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But it feels like there's somebody else here with dad, like dad's brother or something. He feels like he he feels like the clown of the family. He's just telling jokes and doing skits and stuff. So laugh. Find something to laugh at and laugh until you pee your panties, okay? We'll put in some Mrs. Brown Boys or Martin, Sanford and Son, Jetsons, Bugs Bunny, something. And he wants you to just laugh. And he said, tell her if she just laughed, she would feel a lot better and and have a good shit. I'm like, okay. mm, mm, mm. Bless his heart. Thank you, Uncle. No, you can't be staying here. You got to go to her house, but don't wake her up. Don't be moving stuff, and yeah, don't make her talk out loud. Okay. Um, James. I want to say James or a J name, James. I don't know, but he is a hoot. Oh my gosh, he's funny. Wow, that's nice. Thanks. We all need that energy. So you hang in there, my dear Martin. Okay, Martin, go over to her house and make her laugh and pee her panties. Okay, just well, don't touch her. She might freak the fuck out or something like that and want to hit you. You could just change the TV channel though, or change her whatever's on her cell phone to something funny. How's that? You could do that. I know you can because y'all been fucking with my cell phone all week. Yes. Okay, my dear, I love you. Please take time to be good to yourself. Be the difference. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. KCC Jones. I like to hear you say your name in your videos. Yes, it will. However, comma, it's gonna be a nice fat something, but it's not as fat as you want it to be. And not by millions, just by a couple of hundred. So yeah, pretty much you're gonna get what you asked for. And you don't be nice either. You're too nice too. You gotta stop being nice, okay? You gotta stop being nice. And you stay on them. No calls, emails, texts, so you have evidence, okay? And yes, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Okay, okay, cancel, 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 cancel. Deja, cancel, cancel, cancel. I do not hold that in the highest of esteem for you. You go make your joy. You remember that picture you showed us? And you had like 5 baskets you were pulling on a string, all filled with copper. Do you remember? Go look at that picture. And you put on that smile and say, okay, universe, I need 5 more buckets of copper. It's not the copper, it's the this. I am the queen. I delegate the servants to worry for me. I don't worry. I tell the universe what I have, and the universe shows up. Okay? Oh, I'm over here now. Be the difference. Hang on just a second. Where's Deja? Deja, Deja. Okay, I did Paula. Oh, so Deja, yeah. Okay, so if you do that, 3 months. 3 months. Oh, oops, wait, how was that? Nope, I'm only looking for cues, people. If you didn't put a cue, I'm rolling right past you. Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby, 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 Sister Toby. How you doing? Of course you can. That's why you have spirits. And all you black people, we don't just have ancestors. We have everybody up there who wants to be in our vibration and come by and say, hey, I love you. Hold your head up. Yeah, you could tell them, Toby, hey, what can I do? Or you guys go over there and help Mrs. Johnson, bring her trash can in and get the mail and, here's a bottle of water for her. Sure. It is not your duty to raise them like a child. It is your spirit duty to just help somebody have a smile, okay? So every single day at 5 o'clock, take them a plate for dinner? No. Every once in a while, when you go to the store, get an extra bottle of water, okay? And yeah, and you got your sacred spaces and stuff. You can just write their name on a piece of paper and put it on a grid and make an altar for them. And then just put stuff on the altar for them to have a high vibration. Okay? Or maybe even when you're do the altar thing just for that person, play whatever music you know that they're going to like and put that music vibration into the altar and send that energy on over to them. There you go. You got it going on, sister. You know, you know. You are most welcome, my dear. And if anything else comes up, you know I'll let you know. Okay, YouTube, tag, it's your turn. Oh, you're welcome, my beautiful brother. I love you. Please don't forget to be good to yourself. And I really love those videos that you make. If I don't know whatever your lockdown situation is or whatever, I don't want to bring up that word. I love those videos when you have your poetry and you're walking around. That's so beautiful. Be the difference. I don't know what number 7 is for you, but I see 7 first. Okay, now I'll tell you. Yes, of course. This is something you could have done months ago. I mean, months is in more like a year ago. It's so funny. You're the first person I've ever seen the snow go up instead of falling down. I just got to wrap my mind around that. Wow, that's mind-boggling to watch the snow go up, as in going back in time. You know, the snow is going up. And snow is December, so at least last December you could have done that. So yes, 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 yes. Get. There's one duck that's out of place. Get that one duck back in a row. No, cancel, 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 cancel. There's no bad. Even with that, whatever's going on in the world, it's not bad. We all have our lessons to learn, and all lessons start with love. And if we just love each other, we wouldn't have stuff in the news. I'll put it that way. No, that's not bad. You're free as a bird. Stretch your wings, fly, fly, fly. No, it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. Mm, yeah, the beginning, the middle, and the end. And I keep telling people, if we just, what did 50 Cent say? Choose fear or faith. You can't have both. Yet we all know fear just makes you build little evil buddies in your head, and then you start seeing things. And then people think that they're this or they're that, or they're sick, or they're gonna die, or da, da, da. And your mind convinces you that you are sick, or your skin is falling off, or blah 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 blah. So where the mind goes, the behind follows. You know. And for all of you who keep inboxing me, stop inboxing me, and then please. We might have a war. We might have this. We might have a billion more people die, and life's still gonna go on. And I don't mean to sound like a bitch about it, but life's still gonna go on. I'm not worried. You could choose not to be worried too. I mean, I got bills to pay. You got bills to pay. We all gotta eat, shit, sleep, drink more water, and get up the next day. It's a choice. It's a choice. You know. And I'm just Pollyanna about it. I will always choose to be, oh, well, if I die, I die. It was just my time to go home. I'm not fearing nothing. No more. Never, ever, ever again. Fear doesn't do anything. but bring those little evil ones to the back of your head and start whispering stupid shit to you. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I wish I could get this to stay here. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, 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 okay. No, it's not bad for the snow to go up. I'm thinking to myself, that's my new lesson. The snow going up is going back in time. So, meaning last year you could have held your breath and jump, start your own business, and you would have had it. It's all good. You're going to do that right now. So, it's all good. It's all good. It's just kind of freaky to, even for me, 59 years old, I've been a spiritualist all my life. And it's still always interesting when they show me new things to use through the telephone system, telephone system. It's neat. It's so neat. I just love it. Thank you guys. That's kind of cute. That's cute. So now instead of the calendar, I know I'm going to get the snow going up instead of down. Because normally I see the calendar, but instead of the calendar going, because when we read a book, we go right to left, correct? And usually the book goes left to right when they go back in time. So now they just flip my script and we have snow going up instead of down. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's all good. Wow, you guys feel really good today. Yeah, Toby. So you've seen my altar before with all the plates and stuff on it. So each one of those plates is a client, and whatever they need is on their plate. And then I put it on my big altar so I can cover everybody every single morning. I wake up, I come in here, I say, "Good morning, everyone." And then I go to each altar and bless each altar space. And she has her own altar. You have your own sacred space. You have your family sacred space. Um, Everybody has their own space. Make a difference. Be the difference. Has her own space. Oh, bless your heart. Happy birthday. Happy born day. Happy born day. And we all have our own spaces. You see, oh, and that's another reason too. Uh Daisha, if you're still here, and everybody, give people their own space so you don't need to be all up in their space. We're supposed to be X amount of feet away from each other in today's day and time. Uh Regardless of today or not, because this is going to pass and we'll go back to being how humanly crazy all over again. Yet I know when you come to me in chat and say, Tasha, blah, 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 you know, I instantly distant myself so I don't pick up your energy. So you don't have to pick up her energy. We're giving her energy. And Daisha is going to be giving those other three wonderful, beautiful people energy away from her energy. And you take that knife and you slice that energy you cut the cords between you and other people that you could just put on that way back 26 burner back there. And so it doesn't affect you, right? Because when we talk to people, oh, I'm so sorry. What are we sorry for? I cannot help that your grandmama died. She was 1,000 years old. She could have went home a long time ago. So I'm not sorry. I'm empathetic of your wanting her to still be here in the flesh. But she's just right here. Okay, maybe that was a bad example, but I think y'all picking up what I'm putting down. We have to learn to separate our energy from other people's energy. Just because I care about you and I love you as my sister and you're having bad periods and cramps and headaches and shit, I don't want to pick up that shit. I did it for too many years in my own life. You can have that. But what I will do is make you a plate. I'll make you an altar and I'll put woo 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 pink stuff and little teddy bear and little tiny cup of cocoa and da 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 and your favorite, comic book or blah 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 whatever, and let that be in your energy. My energy's over here. I'll just throw you some energy on your altar and just leave it at that. Otherwise I would be going freaking crazy, especially with all of you. I keep telling you people, stop putting that fucking shit in my inbox. Not Toby, I'm speaking to everybody. I don't watch TV for a reason. I'm too busy trying to help people stay sane and know you're gonna be all right. Snap out of it. It's just a minuscule bleep in time. You know, before we know it, this is gonna be over. We're gonna say, "Oh, you're a what do you call it? Not a millennial. That C word baby. Yep, I'm a. What do you call it? Whatever that thing is going around now. I'm one of those babies. Yeah, I'm that. Don't type it. I'm one of those babies. Oh, you are? Yeah, I'm one of those babies too. You know, Kristen, you having a you know what baby? Ah, yeah, I'm having a you know what baby. I'm December, you know, whatever, you know. Anyway, sorry, let me back up. Sorry. Um, we can remember to stay in our own lane. Okay? I can't be picking up your energy and Mrs. Johnson's energy and, you know, Miss Gardner's energy because, you know, their kid has da 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 and they're stressed out. I have to stay here, present now, focused. So there's no news. I don't even go through the feed. I go to my groups and I go to my notifications. I don't go to the feed no more. You could choose not to go to the feed too. Because, I mean, really, do you need to absorb all that energy? You can if you want to, but I'm already fat and I like me just the way I am. So I don't need no extra weight by scrolling through the feed, looking at all that bullshit. And then this person's fighting about it because that person's wrong. And who cares? It's going to pass. It's going to pass. You know, I liken this situation unto when Mama said, you know, Kristen, I'm going to whip your tail when I get home. Oh my God, I'm going to get the belt. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, Mama's home. Oh my God. Okay, she's eating. Okay, now we had dessert. Okay, now she's going to the bathroom, changing her clothes into her nightgown. Okay, well, as soon as she changed her nightgown, I know I'm going to get my whipping. And then Mama goes to sleep because she done already forgot about giving you a whipping because Mama's brain is out here thinking about everything else, and you sitting here waiting on that whipping. Oh, it's gonna come, it's gonna come, it's gonna come, and it never even came. You know, that has nothing to do with me. I know it has, but it doesn't. It doesn't have to affect me. I'm not gonna get sick because you sick. I stay well so I can heal. You know, I eat good. I walk up and down the stairs, whether I want to or not, at least 3 times a day, every single day, blah, 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 blah. You know, so I keep my nose clean. I keep my blinders on. I don't need to know the news. You guys don't need to be dropping them little blah, 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 you know, whatever's going on in the world, things in my inbox. I don't want to see it. I just want to focus on beautiful white light and filling you with beautiful white light and pushing it out when you go grounding, Daisha, and walk barefoot on the pavement, you know, and download to Mother Earth. Just stand and pretend you're a tree and your feet are growing roots and your hands are growing roots, as my mother sister explains that she does. And your roots go deep, 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 deep into Mother Earth, and we just take one big shit and let it all out. Okay? And then when you cut the roots off and let the nasty roots go, okay, so we're rooted because we're a part of Mother Nature. We're a part of this earth. And she can handle all that bullshit better than our bodies, our little tiny baby, minuscule ant-sized bodies can handle. Okay? Download all that shit to her. She can handle it, you know? And then you pick up your shoes, you walk in the house, and you wear your protection all the time. All the time. You don't never not protect yourself. When you sit down to go pee, you zip up in your protection. When you walk around the house, you are in your protection. When you go outside to touch a tree, you are in your protection all the time. It never shuts off. And if we stay grounded and stay protected, we can worry a little bit less about all the bullshit of the world. You know? Whatever your concerns are, tomorrow's coming and it's going to pass. And you're going to be like this. See, I missed that party over at Tasha's house because I chose to sit home in the windowsill crying instead of getting ready to get dressed up to go to Tasha's house and party. I just missed a good party. And Tasha always had good food too. Tasha be having that expensive food, like from Schwann's and stuff. And her stupid foo-foo china and silver. and Crystal. Oh, those are good times. Got to bring those back. Oh, bless you guys. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody meet everybody. Thank you for listening in. I appreciate you. Um, oh, and thank you for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. EKO. What was your other name? Ah, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off? Okay, Kristen. I know you had a question here somewhere. See you around like a donut. Oh, Maureen, you're so cute. See you around like a donut. Just don't say that, because I want some Krispy Kremes so bad, but I don't think it's in my highest vibration to me. No Krispy Kremes right now, because I made 2 huge pots of vegetable soup. Yes, yes, I did. Isis, thank you. Nice to have you in my energy, my dear. Kristen. What are the spirits, or where are the spirits? Okay, well, usually Louise Hay would say that the back issues are fear of not being able to stand on your own. And I know that so well because, yeah, right after I first moved here, the back thing started kicking in. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. I am a big woman. I can stand on my own 2 feet and support myself like nobody's business. Okay. So the fear not being good enough. I can't, I might not be able to do this. I might want to go do this with the grandkids and I might not physically be able to. All that shit you got to kick out. Kick out, kick out, kick out. I'm the queen. I can do anything I choose to do and I do it better than anybody else. I can. I can do anything I want, need, desire. Okay? You're resisting something. There's a choice you need to make and you're resisting making it. I can see it. The paperwork is there, but you still haven't signed the paperwork on the bottom. There's no blue ink on that paper, sister. So stay on the fence, jump off the fence. It's your choice. It doesn't matter which you choose. It's always going to be all good because the spirit just wants us to choose. If you go left, it's going to be good. If you go right, still going to be good. So let your hair down and enjoy. I am going to go do such and such and such and have the best time of my life. And in between time, and in the meantime, and in between time, uh, do you play hopscotch with the grandkids? I know you probably don't feel like it, but do it anyway. Yep, that's one time it's approvable to take a happy pill. Excedrin is my drug of choice. um, and just have fun. Have fun. You're so stressed out. You're getting that business started, and you're doing the home, and then you got everything else. You are the queen. You can juggle all those 100 plates, and then one plate for you on the end, the colorful one. The nice pink one is way over there on the end, and all 100 plates are being juggled smoothly. Everything is in divine order. That's your new affirmation. Everything I do is in divine order. Everything I do is in divine order. That could be all of our affirmations right now, especially too. Everything I do is in divine order. Everything I do is in divine order. Everything I do is in divine order. And as my mother would say, that's going to be your homework. When you sit on the toilet to take a long shit next time, that's your homework, Kristen. You write that 100 times. Everything I do is in divine order. Okay? Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. I'm challenged by moving because I feel, because we know you can move, but the brain, okay, wait. I don't see any doctor's visits lately of the doctor saying you have blah, 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 and that's why you can't move. I don't see no x-rays. I don't even see a urine sample. Okay, it looks like you went to the doctor, but they said, there's nothing wrong with you. And then your report card has a B plus on it. But I'm thinking it's not an A plus because of stress. Stress. You know, when you say stress, everything locks up. Okay? So we're going to make a turmeric poultice. We're going to change our thoughts. We're going to change the decision of not deciding right now and decide right now what you want to do. Not what you should do, could do, would do. I want to do, and I'm doing it right now. Everything I do is in divine order. I have perfect health. My back talks to me and tells me what I need to do. Oh, there it is. Come on. Okay, that's heavier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm fine. Don't get up. Louise Hall, Louise Hall. I'm thinking of Judy Hall and Louise Hay at the same time. Back represents the support of life. Your affirmation, I know that life always supports me. Back problems, upper, middle, lower. I feel like it's lower. Fear of money, lack of financial support. Your affirmation is, I trust the process of life. All I need is always taken care of. I am safe. I trust the process of life. We actually, you know what? We all could say that, huh? We could all say that to, for, about ourselves. Oops. Stand up. Just let me turn you a little bit. We all can say, I trust the process of life. All I need is always taken care of. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Thank you, sister. Even these names. Fear. Fear, fear, fear. Resist, resist, resist. What are they going to think? What is he going to think? Or what are they going to do? What are they not going to do? Is that person going to show up? You hold your breath and jump, knowing the net's going to appear, sister. You know the net's going to appear. So tonight, you're going to get your booty out of bed. You're going to make your turmeric poultice. You're going to put it on your back. Get some duct tape. Leave that bitch on there all day, all night. Change your thoughts. Anything is possible. You done push people out of your body. You can do anything. Anything. Okay? Yeah, you can. You temporarily forgot because of this crap. Okay, sorry, God. Because of this meat suit, you temporarily forgot who and what you are. You can do anything you want to do. Okay? So we're going to start with that business and that business, because home is home. You the queen. You got to rule your domain and tell that one and that one and that one what to do, and let it go. No, and walk off. You're gonna on that Tuesday you're gonna do that. On Tuesday you're gonna do that. And on Tuesday you're gonna do that. I need to go over here to the office and do da 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 da. I'll be back in 2 hours. Bye, and leave. And even on the way there, you're gonna stop and get that favorite whatever meal at your whatever favorite place, and just sit in your car and 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 put on some music and just stop. Just stop. What are you always running, like a chicken with his head cut off for? No, 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 no. Put on some damn Carol Burnett on the phone. Put the phone up there while you eating, and you spit your French fries all over the steering wheel, and no, stop, relax. While you're relaxing and you're eating something yummy and good and fun that you haven't had in 10 years. And then we're going to just, okay, after we're done eating, we swallow that last bite. We wash it down with some soda water, pop, whatever you want to drink, tea, whatever, milk, whatever. And we just going to sit there in the car for a minute. Okay, back, look at here. I'm not resisting, and I have no fear of anything. Life supports me, the universe supports me, I support me on my own 2 feet. So, get the hell out of my body and let me dream whatever it is I need to know. And honey, I feel for you. Oh, I feel for you. I feel for you. Yes, I do. I really do. Do you have a sister in spirit, Kristen? Well, there's a sister vibration coming to you. And what she's showing me is you're gonna do it. What is that? Laverne and Shirley. That's what she's showing me, Laverne and Shirley. So apparently in college, high school, something, you guys were thick as thieves. You just look so cute doing that Laverne and Shirley dance that they do at the beginning of the show. Remember? They're so cute. Anyway, okay. Uh, how I see her is having dark hair right now. This is right now. So she's young right now. Okay, she's young. Sorry, she's young right now. So back when you would have worn pedal pushers and the girl's bike with the zing zing thing on it with the shinglings and the basket in the front, and she's riding her bike and I'm sorry, she's walking her bike, and it's so funny because I can okay, that's why she's showing me high school times. Okay, uh, she's clearly showing me that she got a new bike or something, because the girl doesn't have the bar part, and I don't know why they should have reversed bikes and give the girl the bar and give the guy the part of the bike without the bar on it, for them to hurt themselves. So she's clearly showing me this bike, and she's like, come on, hurry up, let's go. And her little cute ponytail is swinging back and forth, and her little bangs are blowing in the wind, and she's just so, come on, you can do it, come on. And she's just so happy and free and open, you know. She's so cute. Yeah, talk to her some more. Talk to her some more. Remember those days. I'm telling. Remember those days of what Fonzie, whatever that one was, and Laverne and Shirley, and blah 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 blah. Remember that. Remember that. Yes, yes. Do the turmeric poultice thing. So you're gonna take your whatever. For right now, if you have handmade lotion, that's always best. Handmade is always best. And you're gonna take some turmeric. Let's say, I don't know. Let's pretend you have like 3 tablespoons of cream, not lotion, but a cream. Something you can actually mix and it's gonna stay like paste. Okay, and you're gonna take 2 heaping tablespoons. Okay, you're gonna towel. You got a towel. It's gonna turn yellow, so don't wash it with anything else. Um, and on this, you fold the towel in half, put the duct tape underneath, put the towel on top, fold it in half, and you're going to put the little cream on there, and you're going to put 3 tablespoons of turmeric on there, and you're going to mix it up as best you can. Or you can go ahead, while you're taking a nice good shit, get a little jar and just make you some. So you always have it for your back, knees, wrists, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to put that on the towel, and you're going to put that on your back, and you're just going to duct tape that bitch there and leave it there. Just leave it. Yeah, your skin's going to turn yellow. Oof. And you could even throw the towel away if you want to. I don't throw nothing away. I just wash it separately in the washing machine, thank God. And so you can use that same towel over and over and over and over and over, right? And then this is why I got that copper from you. Okay, right? So you take the towel, you fold it in half. The fold half, that's where you're going to put, you could duct tape the copper down, glue it, whatever. But wherever underneath the poultice stuff, that's where you're going to put the copper. That's why I got that copper from you for my customers. Okay, so now the towel's folded in half, the copper's in the middle, right? The poultice, I mean the salve stuff is on top. You're gonna take that, put that on your back, get lots of duct tape. So I duct tape, I duct tape, I duct tape. So it doesn't matter if I take a shit, if I stand up, it ain't going nowhere. Okay, nowhere. And you leave it there for hours and hours and hours. I will promise you, if you're not good for at least 3 days after that, well, I don't know. Uh, I'll have to go find 3 extra customers for you. There, there you go. It works like a charm. I put that stuff on my knees so I put that on my knees, and then in the same towel, I fold over and put copper in there. Okay? I have a big piece of copper like this for each knee. And I gotta tell you, especially right after I first moved here, sister, everything went away. Everything went away. And that's when the back kicked in. And I'm like, no, bitch, you don't. No, you don't. You do not rule this domain. I rule this domain. I ain't afraid of nothing. And I can stand on my own 265-pound feet with only myself. Because I am the queen. And what I say goes. I'm still going to walk to that long ass fucking mailbox. So, hey, you better leave me alone. Okay? And then the fish pills too. The fish, I don't know how you feel about it. You got to decide that for yourself. I'm not telling you what to do. Spirit's not telling you to take fish pills. I'm saying I took fish pills. And that helped everything move better. I'll put it that way. Okay? I don't take no freaking glucosamine or whatever that horse pill fucking shit is called. I don't do that. No, no, no. I did, do my own beats, and I do my own turmeric pills, and I do my own every other kind of pills. Okay? And other than that, there's still some decision out there you have to make. Just make it. And it doesn't matter what you say. Either way you go, you're going to be great. You're going to be great. And delegate, delegate, delegate. Sister, you cannot eat the whole elephant by yourself in one bite. Get company and consume the elephant a little inch at a time, okay? For that business and that business, of course. Excuse me. House business actually Smells good. But I'm thinking it smells good because you're moving this into that and that, you know? So, yeah, talk to your sister, sit down, play jacks or and the hopscotch thing with the kids. Yep. And a tens unit. Do you have a tens unit? Quiet as kept. You could put the tens unit and the poultice on your back all at the same time. You could. I wanted a tens unit, but I can't. I'm waiting for the universe to give me the one that I want on Amazon. In the meantime, I got the acupuncture pin. Oh, I love my acupuncture pin, girl. That's like $20 at Wally World. You gotta buy batteries too, though. I hate that part. So I buy rechargeable batteries. And the acupuncture pin. Oh, you're gonna love it. So have one of the kids do your back with the acupuncture pin, just like on 1 or 2, not 10, not 10. Okay. So do the poultice thing with the copper. Get the acupuncture pin. Bzz, 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 bzz. Or you know what, girl? Oh, girl, let me tell you. Are you guys sitting down? Sit down. Oh Lord, the suction cups. That's what. That's what it. Oh, sister. So on Amazon, you're gonna put Chinese suction cups. Get the glass ones, not the cheap plastic ones. Yeah. So my crazy boyfriend back in 2009, when he got them for me, I thought it was such a good thing, right? No, because the hose has a hole, and I can't find the hose without buying the whole thing all over again. But anyway. Oh, Florida, nice. You got heat there. So you can take that heat and take your cute booty outside. Do, what do you call it? Sunbathing thing? Yeah. And put that on your back. And you got the copper on your back. And you just, bzz, bzz, bzz. If you get the suction cups, wow, that's heaven. Okay, so it's like this, right? So you got the suction cups. And you run your lighter or match or whatever in the bowl of the suction cup. You know, they're just this big. They look like an upside down ginger jar. Yeah. And you run the flame around in there, and then you hurry up and stick it to your back and go, and it sticks to your skin. And then you wait for it to fall off on its own. And yeah, you could have a little tiny hematoma. Don't freak out. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes a hematoma is a good thing. Okay, in this case it is, as long as you're not killing yourself. Leave it on too long, okay? Girl, those suction cups. I don't know what that medicine is that makes your whole body numb, and the one pill for like $800 or something. And whatever it is, it has the same effect that the roller coasters do. But people don't like roller coasters. Not everybody. I can't think of that medicine because I'm not a drug kind of person. But whatever that drug is, it's like $500 for one pill. And it just calms everything down in your body. Okay, we don't want to take the pills. We want to get the suction cups off of Amazon. You're gonna be good as gold. Good as gold. Oh, how sweet! Congratulations. Yeah, it's some kind of muscle relaxer. It starts with an M, but the name is like this long, and I don't know the name of that name. So we're just gonna get that when you can, and when you're sitting down, Grandma, you can, even while you're sitting down, you can make the poultice for yourself and put it on your back. So while you're sitting there holding the baby, feeding the baby, change the baby, whatever, the turmeric poultice can be kicking in to your back. They really don't want you taking pills, but I know you got to get in the car and you have to move around. So be careful of them pills, sister. Be careful of them pills. Did you take a shot for your back? I don't know what it's called. The doctor wanted me to have that thing for my wrist. I can't think. When people get carpal tunnel, whatever that shot is, yeah. Did you have that? Did you have a shot in your back for something? Yeah. No shots. No shots. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you can take a pill or two, but let's lean towards the poultice and the suction cups. So I'm sure you got Amazon Prime like the rest of us. So if you order it today, you'll have it tomorrow afternoon. And even while she's in bed, you can go stand next to the bed and just bend over and let her put them on your lower back, you know? And then you could even stay that in that position. So, you know, you give her the baby. You got to remember, I'm an Aries. I see everything in cartoon form. So just, I'm not trying to be sarcastic. So you give her the baby. The baby's breastfeeding, right? And you're just gonna bend over, and she can help you put the duct tape shit on your back, okay? And then we can stay that, you know, way for a minute or two, and you take the baby back, and you just waddle back until you feel the chair behind you, and then plop down in the chair, and then you don't have to move for a long time. Maybe. And you got to let go of whatever that choice is that's lingering over there for you that you still have to make, okay? But you know who it is. You know who it is. And the sooner you're going to let go of you know who, all is going to go away. All of it. I know it ain't easy. But if life were easy, we wouldn't be here. We'd be in the spirit world. What's an ablation? What's that? Ah, that's why they're saying no more shots. Yeah, the first ones didn't work already. Oh, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Ugh. I just had a tumor removed off my uterus and had to learn how to walk all over again. Ugh. Whew, you women that have C-sections and stuff and just bounce back the next day, kudos to your asses, man. Jeez. Oh, bless your heart. Ugh. See, now we got to talk to that burn nerve and get back in, get it back alive so it could do its job. You know, I'm thinking that's why they told you to get the TENS unit and the suction cups. You know, it's gonna help. That's gonna help. I promise you. I promise. Not overnight, but you gonna be feeling right as rain, and you and Hope gonna be dancing in the streets. Bless your heart, sister. Oh, I'm just imagining. I'm remembering that day I walked home from the mailbox, and oh my God, hearing all of y'all talk about spasms and shit. Oh man, it felt like Rosemary's baby was coming out through my back, and I'm like, this is not acceptable. You better leave me the fuck alone and tell me what I need to do. And that's when I started doing my turmeric shit more and making my own turmeric pills, my own cinnamon pills, uh, and my own beet pills. Yeah, honey, I'm a pill factory now. I can make me some pills. Oh, you're welcome, sister. God bless you. God bless you. I'm gonna make you an altar, and this is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna find me a glass. I'm gonna probably make you a glass jar, and in your glass jar, I'm gonna fill. Well, the only thing that I have to fill it with that's going to be like filling you up and be in perfect health is I have Mother Sister made me some green prosperity rice. So you gonna be some green prosperity rice. Oh, I moved it. Well, it's green rice and it's got lots of good healing shit in there for you. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call that jar Kristen. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna make you your altar, sister. Bless your heart. And congratulations, Grandma. Congratulations. That must be so exciting. Oh my God, I haven't even held a baby in years. Bless your heart. Bless. Oh, I'm over here now. Oh, okay. YouTube, what'd you say? Uh, okay. Kanisha said, make sure she gets the base of her back and spine, the body receptors there in the back. And she said, yes, omega 3, the fish pills. Kristen. Thank you, Kanisha. Stress from uh someone you knew went away, right? Partly that, and partly all the paperwork and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. And Mama said, tell her to sing the song. She'll feel better. Tell her to sing the song. So whatever song your mama used to sing to you, sing that song. Bless her heart. She comes in white now. Bless her heart. She's so cute. She's got that little mother look, like, you know better. We got this. Stop worrying. It's going to be, everything's going to be clear as day. Because I started to say right as rain. She says, no, 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 it's going to be clear. And I'm like, clear what? Clear as day. Okay. Stop stressing. Let go. Make a choice and let that go. You know who. You know who. Yeah. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I'll just leave it at that. How's that? Tasha. All of them can be assigned to put you together. That doesn't necessarily mean you're supposed to stay together. I didn't even feel you had a husband. it's it's like I could feel other people in the house, but I don't see him in the house. So it's like you're married, but he's not there. And he's never there. Even though he could be right next to you even right now, but he's not there. You know what I mean? So, and you have to remember there's no such thing as time. So even though I tell you this today, tomorrow is going to be something altogether other. Okay? So all the angels, teachers, guides, Jesus himself could have put you together. Nobody said you had to stay. See, when we have a lesson, I was told by 7 different people that me and this person were going to be together. And I thank God that I'm not the type of person that, even though you told me that, and this person decided to do something crazy, like not be who they said they were, I have no problem letting go. None. None. Even when I was married, and if we did have kids, I would have no issue in leaving, because, a season, a reason, a time, that. So you're here in my life to teach me patience and tolerance and blah, 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 blah. And then you go out of my life. It's the same. If you're my wife, if you're my husband, we got kids, we don't stay together for the kids. They already knew before they had meat skins too. I'm going to experience da 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 da. Just like you wanted this experience of learning this lesson of XYZ. That's why it doesn't matter what you do. You stay, then choose to be happy. You choose to go your separate ways, then choose to be happy. Wherever the children are in between is their lesson. If they're upset today, you woo 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 like mama does, right? You see, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm going to fix this. What is your spirit already told you what to do? Because I can see the TV, the proverbial TV that's like from 1962 on four legs, and you got to get up and change the channel. It's snow there. That means you already had an answer. You didn't like it, and that's okay. You don't have to like it, but at this point, you're fighting yourself. I really don't want to do that because I don't feel comfortable with that. Well, you know what? Being uncomfortable is a good place to be. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you looking alert, right? You're always on the alert. Something could, if you're walking in a parking lot and it's nighttime, you're always on the alert. You got your keys ready. You got your purse up here, tucked underneath your arm, with your keys ready to open the door. You got your bags held close to you like this. So you hurry up, open the door, get in the car, lock the door, right? Protection. You protect yourself. So no, I don't feel like I don't even smell him. I don't hear him. I don't feel his vibration. I'm not saying they're not telling you to go get a divorce. They're telling you to decide what is in your best spiritual interest. I'm not talking about the money, the house, the love, the not love, the stuff. Your spirit has to remember the lesson it wanted to learn before you had skin. And I can definitely tell you this about that. You're not put here to be unhappy. Okay? But I still don't feel anybody there. I mean, I feel like, two kids. Three kids? Bless your heart. Life ain't easy, but nobody promised it would be. And good afternoon to you, Tosh Tosh. Tosh Tosh. I don't know why I call you Tosh Tosh. My sister used to call me Tosh Tosh. Marcelo, it's so nice to see you. And it's interesting as I'm reading you say, he's here with my three kids. Even when I got to the three kids part, I felt comfortable. Okay, well, I still don't feel him there, smell him, see nothing. So even looking at the bed, it's only unmade on half of the bed. You know, you have to decide, and then hold your breath and jump. I don't, I don't see divorce papers, but I still don't see him there. With you, with you. The house just smells like sage. You know, the house just smells like sage. Bless your heart, my dear. Bless your heart. Ask yourself, what is, okay, I'm going to ask you and then you answer, like we're on Dr. Phil, right? It would bring me the highest joy if I didn't do that. Thank you, Toby. Hi, David. Bless your heart. Okay, good. I think we're all caught up. Let me see YouTube. You know, I want us all to just remember, and myself to remember, it's just a little bleep in the grand scheme of things, you know? What we do like, what we don't like. Tomorrow's coming and everything's going to change. Well, everything could change. Okay, because let's face it, I don't like things that are going in life right now either. Yet I don't like it mainly for you. Because of myself, okay, well, I have food, I have a roof. Why are you coming on? Ain't nobody even talking to you. Don't start. Don't get started. Move. Don't get started. I know you can't help with nothing because I didn't even call you. Google. Oh, she always popping her big head up. And the sooner we realize, if I just make a choice right now, let me just choose something, anything right now. So tomorrow, the scab is still going to be there. The scab is still bleeding. And the next day, it's bleeding less. Next day, less. You know what I mean. And yet, underneath that scab, with all that beautiful, beautiful red blood pouring out, it's building, like little nanites, and it's building, new, smooth, fresh skin under there. That's why you just rip the scab off. You have new. It's different. And you might even have a little light spot right there. Like now when I have a scar or something, yeah, I have a light spot wherever I had that scar. And then sometimes if you're frying chicken, you get a dark spot. It's someplace over there. Oh, there it is. I'm used to getting light spots. And now I got a dark spot. you know, it don't matter. I'm still beautiful. It don't matter. I'm still beautiful. My chicken was good. It was burnt like always. How I like it. I digested it. Everything came out fine. And life goes on. What you resist persists. Okay? And yeah, I'm the same as all of y'all. I got to look at my own videos and talk to my own self. I got to go over here, talk to mother, sister, say, okay, put me in check. And she's like, well, how about da 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 da? Okay, I'll try that this time. I'll try something new and something new and something new. But just sitting, not making any choice, you will not prosper that way. It's impossible to sit here, okay, coulda, shoulda, woulda, or shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, should. Well, no, because then this is it. Well, if I did that, then no, because then this is good. Well, how about if I did that and we'll put that over there, we'll put this over here, and we'll take that from over there and we'll put that over there. Like, it doesn't matter. Hold your breath and jump. Okay? And then you go through the growing pains. Well, you're used to doing this on Tuesdays. Now you can't do that no more. Now that Tuesday thing is shifted over here to a Friday thing. And now you don't have that person to depend on to do their half that they used to do. So now you have to do the whole thing over here on Friday. And you have to remember to put the gas in the car every Sunday, every week, instead of, the other person doing it or whatever. And we adjust. You adjust. That's all we have is change. How does the saying go? The only thing you can count on is change. And with change, when you change the things you look at, the things you look at change, right? So I'm looking at Vegas and it's a freaking desert, and I'm used to my beautiful California sun and grass and water. And now I get gray. Everything is gray. No grass, no water, just red, hard brick dirt. Hmm. And then I wake up one morning and, ooh, my legs aren't all swollen and fat. Lymphedema, the doctor says. Hmm. Today I can walk up those stairs a little bit easier. My knees are shock absorbers and they work just fine. Blood pressure went down. My sugar went down. Everything went down. Hmm. Las Vegas ain't so bad, you know? It ain't so bad. And I know life sucks. But I know life sucks is if you choose to look at it as sucking instead of learning a new lesson every day. You know, the lesson I learned yesterday, I can walk up those stairs no matter how badly my hip is saying, sit the fuck down. And I said, shut up, bitch. We got to climb these motherfucking stairs. And we're going to do it with pride and honor and dignity like a queen. If I were in my gown, I wouldn't be limping up these stairs, would I? No. So here I go. I trotted up those stairs, and when I got to the top, and I looked down, and I'm like, bitch, stairs ain't got nothing on me. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Tasha, I love you. It's going to be all right. Just decide to decide. Okay? Was. Was is that past tense word. God bless you. Goddess Dukes, nice to see you. You can't ask me about somebody else's business. That person has to ask me for themselves about their business. My spirit doesn't usually like to answer third-party questions. Okay, well, if that's what you want, go for that. Next question. How long are you going to keep working on that and being unhappy at the same time? The difference between a goal and a dream is a goal has a deadline. It has a date. Remember your purpose. And kudos. Go for yours. I know it's rough, my dear. I know. Lady V, I'm just getting the TV with the static on it. So that's my spirit's way of saying it's none of your business. Just static TV. Just static. Sorry, that's all I get. And you know, of all the things in life, that's one of the things that just moves my soul. And I know I should not have a care either way. And I, I believe I have a care because I've seen people have a gift and not use it, and or have a gift, they use it, they get scared and ask God to take it away. It wasn't pretty. It was not a pretty sight. Or, you could remain protected because on guard means you're going to fear something. If you look forward to fearing something, it's going to show up. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Well, we have free will, and as you, the caretaker, be ready. I don't know what your experience is going to be like. Mine wasn't very much fun. They kind of went, "Ooh," and then they were okay with themselves, and then they asked for it back. One friend never got it back, and the other friend got it back, and in the beginning was the same like level, and then like 6 months later, took off. So I don't know all the variations of how and why. I just know what I saw, and one was just like mentally not well, and the one that got their gift back and started soaring, of course, is probably very successful today. Um, how about not talking about it? Because sometimes even just bringing up a suggestion feels like pressure, and if we feel pressure, and you're tense, and then you think you see things, and you talk yourself into seeing things, and things like that. And I don't mean you, the other person. I mean, oh, was that a rat that just climbed up the wall? Oh, no, we talk ourselves into situations. Yeah, no, you can't be on the fence and say, okay, so I'm going to step out an inch. No, you're in it or you're not in it. That's like saying I'm kind of pregnant. No, you're going to do it. Let's do it. You're not going to do it. Let's stop talking about it then. We can stop talking about it. Really, they have to decide if they're going to use it or not. I mean, it's not a toy. You don't turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Shutting down is different. Like when I leave here, I shut down. Okay, Spirit, stop talking to me. No, I gotta eat, and then I gotta take like a 3 hour nap, and then I'll get on with the rest of my day. You know. But yes today and no tomorrow. No, that's not good. That's not good. Because the biggest lesson in all this. I don't see when they're gonna make up their mind or not. I'm not seeing that. What I'm here to tell you is, as their friend, all that up and down shit has all these little the not good ones. Like on Ghost, how we saw the not good ones stream across, and they snatched that guy out of the window and drug him down to wherever down goes. It's like that. You just start getting the whispers of the not good ones, and that brings more fear and more distrust, more fear. And then next thing you know, he or she's just living out of fear. Well, decide, stay protected and grounded, and just trust, and only talk to the highest and the best. If you see your leaf going like this, and there ain't no wind up in your house, who is it? What do you want? Always comes out first. Who is it, and what do you want? Until I hear something, just get out. God, get it out. Just get it out. I don't hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. Get your butt out of my house. Don't be touching my plants either. you know? So they need to just decide. And if you're their teacher, you have to decide for them. Until you decide, we're just not going to bring it up anymore. That's it. Goodbye. Well, we can go get something to eat, but we can't talk about this because there's no middle of the road. Either you're going to use your gifts or you're not. If you choose to go and ah, the spirits out there see that, and when you declare yourself to be a thing, everything unlike it shows up. I'll wait a minute for that to digest. So you trying to talk to grandma, and you just open and willy nilly out there. You didn't protect, you didn't ground, you didn't do nothing. And then next thing you know, you hear, "Hey, baby. Oh, grandma, is that you?" "Yeah, it's me." You know, no, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm saying that's what's possible. Just being out there, being willy nilly. That's why I tell people, you don't just stay open all the time talking to spirits because it's fun. You ain't got nothing else to do. No, they got rules just like we got rules. This is my house. This is my domain. You do what I say do. And if I say get the fuck out and you don't, well, we all know God is right. God is right here. Get them. Oh, then they decide to leave. Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry, YouTube, you're fading out because I forgot to check the power thing. Ah, let there be power. Y'all know I got plugs all over the house, right? I mean, extensions all over the house, right? You're in that person's vibration, so yes. So especially people like you. And actually it's kind of sort of the reverse of Daisha, you're in the vibration of something that's in your vibration too, you know? Even if they're not sitting next to you, you know that, right? Vibration ain't got no distance. So either if they're here, or if they're in Chicago, New York, China, whatever, if he or she is thinking, oh yeah, 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 oh no, 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 yeah, yeah, no, 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 then you gonna get all that static too. That's why you have to be strong enough to stay grounded, stay protected, and say, not today, Satan, not today. You better get the fuck up out of my house. Psh, bitch, I will kill you, God. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. For real, for real. You have to be strong enough for both of you. So are you willing to keep throwing up for the other person that has a sick stomach? You know? That's basically what it is. Gotta let that go, sister. You have to stay protected and grounded every single day for your overall well being, spiritually, physically. Okay? So, whatever it takes for you to instantly pop into high vibration mode, you got to figure that out now. Because if they just ate something bad and they go, have diarrhea, you going to be the one throwing up for them and you're not even sick. uh, what do you call it when the woman is pregnant but the husband want to throw up? That thing. So yeah, I would tell them shit or get off the pot because that could go on for years. Are you willing to be not as comfortable for years? You know, I don't want you like that. So you have to decide too. Just like, yeah, sympathy pains. Thank you. Just like Tasha, you have to decide. Am I willing to go through this for somebody else who doesn't even know what they want to do? Not me, no. But I'm Pollyanna. I want everybody to just choose to be happy all the time. It's a choice. I mean, I got bills I need to pay, and they keep texting and calling. I'm not going to worry about that. The hell, I look like worrying over a goddamn cell phone bill. No, ain't going to happen. Not going to happen. It's just not. I got food. I'm happy to eat. You decide. Wait, let me see. You decide what energy you want to be in, and they have to fit inside your energy or keep it stepping, boo boo. And you have to figure out a way how to cut that energy off. you're just going to be drained and tired and headachy all the time then, you know, all the time. Or whenever they feel sick, you're going to be throwing up. Oh, shit. Spirits, fix this, please. Because you know I hate having to go into the desktop, go into YouTube, and figure out how to shut off the live because it just shut itself off. Sorry. So decide to decide and do it. Hold your breath and jump. Hold your breath and jump, okay? See, and that's really why we all have to learn to protect and ground. You could walk by somebody 20 feet from you, 10 buses away from you, and still feel like you want to puke, but it's not you, it's them, and you're just picking up their energy, you know? You stay in there in your lane, let them be next to you, but not in your lane, and you can't be in their lane, you know? Oops. Go. Okay, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. My pleasure, sister dear. My pleasure. Okay, Vicky. That's a whole lot of questions, sister. Did somebody you know recently cross over? If they were a smoker or not is not relevant at this point. It feels like somebody just crossed over. And when I say just, I mean, it could have been a year ago. There's no time in spirit. It could have been whenever. And now they coming to you to say hello. Have you already told them get out? I don't allow smoking, in my house. Darlene, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Spirit connections. That's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. You're going to work. Thank you, spirits. Somebody wants to make his presence known. And you tell him, I don't allow no smoking in my house. You need to tell me what you want or get the heck out. You know what it feels like? It feels like you asked a question and they're showing up to give you your answer, but you don't like the answer. That's what it feels like. I said no smoking. Okay, well, keep saying it. They'll eventually stop. Or when I lived in one apartment, I always had that smell. I said, could you at least smoke cherry tobacco instead of whatever that crap is? Some cherry tobacco I could deal with, but that just regular cigar. Ugh. Yeah, it's just somebody trying to make their presence known. Well, she said, so I'm here. Well, don't smoke. You can still come in. Don't smoke. So, and there you go. You powerful enough to ask. You powerful enough to make them go away. Yes, my dear. Bless your heart. I know it's not funny, and I'm laughing because people say, "Well, I want them to do this. And then they do it. You go, ah, I want you to make the leaf move. Make the leaf move, and the leaf moves. You go, ah. You know how on Live Vision, those guys are always doing that. Okay, Spirit, show us something, and then they throw the ball at the guy's head. Oh, he threw the ball at my head. you know. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, they don't mean any harm though. They're not trying to like wait till you're asleep and then do that looking at you thing hovering right over your face. But just keep telling them no smoking. No smoking. How about apple pie? Smell like apple pie instead of smoke. Yeah, there. But if you keep bringing that smell, I'm going to have to tell God to remove you from my home, from my energy. Yes. You tell him that. Mm-hmm. That you for me, usually that works for me instantly. Once I did have to ask 3 times. And no, I don't get scared first. I honey, don't be fucking with me. Bring me no shit up inside my house. God, get this son of a bitch the fuck out of my house. And then, and it's almost like literally. I'm not joking about this part. It might sound funny, but I'm not joking. Well, you had to ask something. How long has it been happening? It's only been happening for like a week or something, right? In your head, you had to say something for it to come. If you did not say something and ask for to see an answer, get something, then you need to smoke out your house like Cheech and Chong. Yeah, seriously. For real, for real. No, I'm not joking, sister. I'm not joking. And that's something I personally recommend for us all. Every new moon, every full moon, smoke out your whole. I don't care how big your house is. Smoke it out like Cheech and Chong on at minimum new moon, full moon. And then any other day, every day you can just burn a little leaf. Not even the whole sage wand. I know you guys got this thing about doing like in pictures and shit, but not even the whole sage wand, sage thing. Just break off a leaf and burn it in the bathroom, the bedroom, hall closet, kitchen, living room, 4 corners. Yeah. Well, so what happened 2 weeks ago? Something happened. I can see it because I see a little question mark over your head. And they showed up. As you guys see, that's another thing. They always show up. You think, well, I can't see them. I can't touch them. No, they're there. Trust me. They over there in the corner hovering, looking at your ass like, one of these days, I'm having enough energy to move that whole crystal off Tasha's table. No, bitch, you better not touch my motherfucking crystals. Please. I'll send you to God before Quick got ready, okay? Yeah. And that's another reason, we're also, oh, I say, no, I want you to sage. I want you to smoke out every fucking corner of every single room, even the closets, the hall closets, the bedroom bathroom, underneath the bathroom sink. Smoke everything. Okay. You didn't ask for nothing, so tell them get the fuck out your house. You can't come back until you can show me a Polaroid picture of my third eye or something. Just get out. Get out. Now. There you go. But I don't think they were trying to be mean or nothing. They were just trying, hey, I'm here. Okay, I know you're here. You can go home now. Bye. Yeah. Just tell them. Just tell them. And if you still smell smoke, God, get whatever that is out of my house. Yes. Yes. Oh, and another thing, really important. You don't just sage with sage. You don't smudge just with sage. You get some dang sweet grass and Palo Santo, dragon's blood, Saint John, damn it, High John, the Conqueror root, uh, stuff, not just a little wand, okay? Because the main things we all have to do is get the corners, not the middle of the room. If there's going to be a portal and some shit jump off, it's going to be in one of these corners because that's where demons and shit like to hide, in the corners. Oh, she's never going to see me here. Yeah, bitch, I will. Yes, I will. So that's why you always get the corners. I start with the corner. I don't even do the middle of the house. I do the corner to corner to corner to corner to corner. I do all the corners. The middle will take care of itself going from here to there, you know? And everything, anything and everything green that feels healing to you, put that stuff in the pie tin, and then you light your and I make a little hole. I get my charcoal tablet, I drop it in there, and then I cover up the charcoal tablet and just let that bitch smolder for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, you know? Yeah, yeah. And if that keeps up, you smoke their ass out the house. Yes, they can't just be staying there. They ain't paying no rent. They can't just be staying there. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I'm sorry about that, my dear. And yeah, you too. When we get off from here, you tell them, get out. I need you to leave, please. However you got in here, leave. I told you I didn't want nobody smoking, and you still smoking. So you gotta go. If you can't tell me what your name and what you want, you gotta go. Okay, God, could you escort them back out, please, however they got here? Thank you. hmm That's why we ground and protect. Aren't you guys sick of me saying that by now? 4 or 5 times a day, ground and protect. You know what? My ass is big because I sit down a lot. And when I sit down, I imagine myself falling back into my redwood tree. A redwood tree is like 300 feet in the air and 300 feet down in the ground, right? I'm in my chair, inside my tree, looking out the invisible tree to all you guys. Yeah. I'm looking out at all y'all. Oh, she's so funny. So sister, you stay grounded and protected. Is that your purpose for being here? Is that one of your gifts to help spirits cross over? That is a gift I would not want to have. That's some work. Yes, good. If that's your purpose for being here, then hey, God bless you. But just to say, oh, let me help it. No, no, no. That's a dangerous game to play. Dangerous. No. Mm-mm. I would not recommend that. I will ask and answer you later. How's that? I did not get a yes, so I don't feel right now that it is. And I only say it like that because I'm getting really hungry. And you know how the connection starts breaking up once the hunger pains start to set in. No, you're the nurse. You're the healer. Woo woo woo. The mother healer energy. Uh blah, 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 blah. uh cottage witch energy. Yeah, that's what you have, Vicky. I don't feel that that is your gift. I'm willing to be wrong, but I don't feel that. I didn't when I asked and I didn't get a strong yes. Okay? I got crickets, meaning, in TV with crickets, that means there's just empty space. Yeah. And so what I see for you is the cute little um lately I've been watching people make miniature stuff because it's relaxing to me. Uh and the last few videos I've been watching are people make these little witchy houses, and they're just the cutest little cottage type. Well, honey, you can heal my stomach. It's okay and tell it to calm down until I eat. I don't mind. You can just touch me. I don't care. It's okay. You can. Nobody else. Uh, and so that's the first thing I saw was a cute little hearth with the huge cauldron make for making soup in, and so the cauldron is hovering over the low flames, and you can the hearth and the decorative bricks around the fireplace thing, and oh, it's just so cute. Anyway, so that's what I feel for you, little cottage witch, a little cottage witch lady. I just feel so cozy looking at your cute little face. Oh, it makes me feel all bubbly and tingly like a little girl at Christmas or something. I can just see you. And then you go over here and you put this in a bag and that in a bag and that in a bag and that in a bag. And you're all, and you take a little bit of your own healing soup and you put your shawl on and you go out the door. Oh my God, it's so adorable. I just love it. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, bless your heart, my dear. Bless your heart. See, so that's something for you to get started on. Your healing, collecting of herbs and whatnot. Okay? Oh, how sweet. Oh, how funny. You just look so adorable. You look like a little well, what most of us human would think of as a little fairy, right? Except of course your wings are tucked under your crocheted shawl. And I see you walking up to someone and they're talking to somebody else. So it's like you're standing over here waiting for the person to finish their conversation, and they see you and stop, which puts you in the higher ranking position. And and you just look up at them and you hand them a bag and you turn around and you walk off. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen anything like that in a while. How adorable is that? And then you go back to your house, you take your shawl off, and your wings go, phew, and they pucker up and stretch, and they go back down. And then you go back to humming, have some more soup, and you go back to your little kitchen side of the cottage, and you're putting more stuff in bags. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Oh wow, I love that. I love that. I love that. You have a B or Betty, Betty, Bettie, Betty. Do you know a Betty on the other side who might have gone by B? And I'm glad that you're not scared. Darlene Gray, are you still there? Did you have a question? I didn't see one. Vicky, you know I'm talking to you, right? Oh, you're the Betty. Okay. Okay. It's not your Betty. It's her Betty. So it's so funny. After seeing you, Vicky, and now your vision has moved over, and now I see your vision. So you're kind of like Betty and Wilma. The Flintstones, right? They're next door neighbors, right? They're like you're like that. So now, okay, so now Vicky's being pushed out the way, and now I'm in your house. And so we know the Flintstones, they pretty much have a little cottage type house too, right? So, At least that's my recollection of the Flintstones and the Rubbles. Okay, so you're not Rubble. Just the house is similar to that, right? So you're in the cottage now, because that's what you are. Remember our last discussion Wednesday, right? Technically, you're a cottage witch, and so you have your herbs and stuff over there brewing, and you got your herbs hanging from the ceiling and from the middle of the ceiling in the room, and you got all these herbs and stuff around, and little bits of wood and bits of a dead frog and a cat's head over there, just the skull, not the cat, sorry. And you've got all these interesting little witchy things all over the house, and you're walking around. Oh, where did I put? Oh, it's over there. Let me go get that. Let me put that in the bag. Oh, and that's over there. Oh, let me have a piece of this. We'll take 2 pieces. We'll put that in there. And let me see. We got a little bit. And then I get you the little oil. Okay, let's put some oil in there. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, honey. Okay. You don't get a cute little crochet cape thing though. You're like Mrs. Shaft all of a sudden. You get the half, what do you call that? The leather jacket that went, below your butt. That. You get one of those. And you head out the door and oh, I forgot something. And you just open the door a little bit, you say something to the kids, and you reach and grab something right there off the counter, and you put that in the bag and wrinkle it all up. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay. And you get in the car and you go, and I don't know where you're going because I just see you driving back up, getting out the car again. And you got a few steps to the house. Oh, you take your shoes off, walk barefoot, ground, and then you unlock the door and you go back in. Yeah. So one Betty is hovering at the door, and the other Betty is like sitting at you. I don't think you have yet a little tiny, like 2-chair table in the kitchen area, uh, dining room. So the other Betty is sitting in the dining room, and they're both looking at you like, what are you waiting for? Get to cooking. You got customers coming. Shake a tail feather. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay? So, and then you go to the window and you pull off some of this. And you go to the other window and you pull off some of that. And then you write a nice little incantation. Oh, how cute. So you get a piece of your rice paper and you take your, what is that? It looks like a purple pen. You got a purple pen? And you're writing this. And when you take 1 teaspoon of this in 8 to 16 ounces of hot water, and then you're gonna say this spell: ba 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 ba. So mote it be. How cute is it? And you just fold it back up and drop it in their bag. You take that bag and you set it by the door and start working on another bag. Oh my goodness, how cute. And the house smells so good. Because, to me, my time working in San Jose, California, I always made good money. So I always went to the Chinese medicine doctor to get my prescription. I didn't take no fucking pills. Okay? If the doctor gave me something, I would take it and I give it to the Chinese medicine doctor. And I say, here, fill that. And he'd give me a baggie of dry, nasty shit, herbs, cuttlebone, cuckaburs, witch's burr. I don't know the real name for it. I only know it's called witch's burr. So it's about this big and it's got little round thorny things on it. And anyway, shit like that. And you take it home, and I take it home and I boil it down for 4 hours, and the house smell like baby shit. But I know that's healing. So your house doesn't smell like baby shit. Your house just smells like herbs. It smells like you went and got herbs, and hung them upside down, in the windows so that they could dry. Which to me is just a good, clean, healthy smell. Oh, I love that smell. I love it. I love that smell so much it ranks right up there next to fried chicken and nag champa. Okay, so now whichever Betty is like the grandma, she's the one in black sitting at the table because she wore white before. The other Betty's still standing at the door. I don't know why she's still standing there, and she has on like this little white sweater, uh, a white blouse and white sweater. That's all I can see. I can't see the face or the body. I just see I can see her shoulders. I can see like this much of her. She's got on a white blouse with a little loop thing here, and there's a button and a white sweater. And she's just standing there. I don't know why she's standing by the door for, unless you needed to know that she's standing by the door to protect you from any shit coming in your house. And the other one is in black now, and she's sitting at the table. And they're both looking at you like, okay, come on. You took a break. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. You got work to do. You got people coming. Come on. Let's get going here. So you hear something moving in your house, that's them two Bettys telling you to get up, get up, get up. You got work to do. You can't be lollygagging and shucking and jiving. Oh my goodness, they're so sweet. They smell so good. One of them at the door smells like roses, and the grandma one at the table, she smells more like Nag Champa, which is an interesting combination for, I don't know, I'm assuming, what, mother and daughter? And okay, well, thank you. um and they're both looking at each other, and then they look at you, and the kids are over there, watching TV and stuff. And he's like, oh, can I just take a little break? No, you can't take a break. Get up. After you put these next five bags together, because people are coming, they're coming. And then you could take a 15-minute break. Okay, come on, let's go. Get up, get up, get up. Come on. You better shake a tail feather, sister. Don't be late. If the mothers say, people are coming, just do it. Don't be late. Don't not do it. Because when you don't do stuff, well, it's not bad, but when I don't do something, or people I know, or my previous students or whatever, not hearing stuff is not fun. You know, it freaked me the heck out when I don't hear stuff. You put your hand like this and it sounds like the ocean, like in a shell or whatever. Yeah, that's not good, and it wasn't good. And they're like, we told you, and I'm like, okay, sorry, you know. So not that something bad is going to happen, yet quite often your success could be postponed. I'll put it that way. So you're expecting that $1,000 check today, and it might not show up till tomorrow because you didn't do what they told you to do. Yeah. And now I just hear music, and your house smells like cotton candy. Mm. So do what you're supposed to be doing, sister. Get on it. You got your customers, you got your money, you got your prosperity, you got a new dinette set, a dining table thing that you eat breakfast at, one of those. And something else is over there that I don't think you have yet. It looks like something you would set a statue on. One of those cute little tables, just so big, but it's like 4 feet tall, and you can put a, bust of something there. I don't know. But yeah, I see your house filling up with stuff, is what I'm trying to say. So let's all get on it. Let's all do our spirit work and not think about everything that's going on in NEWS, because it's going to pass. It's going to pass. And then we're going to look back and say, oh, I should have went ahead and done it. It's over already. Yep. Okie dokie pokies. Okay. So let's get the heck out of here and go eat something good. I think I'm going to put on Mrs. Brown Boys. It's a guy that is the character of, has a female character that he portrays, an old lady, and her best friend just getting stuff. You know, like Lucy and Ethel, they just get in stuff and they're just so funny. They're British. Whatever the people are in the UK, that's what they are. And it's just so funny, you know, every single one. So I'm off to watch something funny, eat the other half of my sandwich, load some videos, and make some jewelry. Because now I did my work for the day and I'm off. Okay? Okay. I love you and I love you, and be good to yourself first. Yes, even those of you with children. To teach them to be good to their self first and not listen to their little friends say, come on, let's go do this. Your mom won't mind. You know. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoy your energy too. And I say it like that because whenever I see your name or Copper, I think of the very first time you answered my question, is this, and you said it's either Tiffany soft soldering or it's electroform. And then I went to your page and I saw one of your videos and I'm like, I know an authentic Amazon woman. And then I had to tell my sister Janae, mother sister, Sister Kanisha, Sister Kylie, look at this beautiful woman. She's the one who let the sun shine in. And now I'm doing my greatest joy. It's her fault. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I feel so good. See, just feel good with me. Just, what did Cat Williams say? See, you just need a little weed in your system and then you'll be like, fuck it too. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. You know, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this. Okay, universe tag, it's your turn. And you sit down and go, you know, eat something good. Maybe I'll get a salad from Wendy's. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yum. Anyway, I rain down on you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of happiness, high vibration, joy. Just decide to decide, y'all. The longer we sit thinking about something, the longer we put off our prosperity. Okay? Yeah, I'll shut up and leave it at that because I'll keep talking. I love you. I love you. I love you like a fat kid love cake. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you like I love burnt chicken. Okay? Okay, here we go. Come on. Let's put our hands together, sisters. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Amen. Ache. And so it is. So mote it be. I love you. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Facebook. I do that on my YouTube, Taste with Tasha channel. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye, sister. See you later. So mote it be.